Hello friends, welcome back once again. So first of all, thank you so much for watching my videos and thank you so much for your support. So today I brought a very special topic for you. The topic selected is from reasoning. The topic is problems based on clock. So when we talk about this topic, we'll start from the scratch. We'll start from the basic, all information about the clock and what type of questions are asked from this topic. Okay, so I'm sure once you watch this video, you are not going to miss that 4-5 marks which are sure shot questions in all competitive exams like Staff Selection Commission, banking, RRB, all these exams. These type of questions are very common. Okay, so I have some frequently asked questions also. So we are going to see what are the important concept of problems based on clock. So when we talk about the basic concepts of clock, students, let us take this as a clock. We have 12, 6, 3 and 9, and let us mark it here as 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. Basically, there are 3 needles, 3 hands, seconds, minute and hour. But as far as our competitive exam questions are concerned, we will draw only 2 hands, the hour hand and minute hand. So let us take this as the minute hand and let us take this as the hour hand. The smaller one, that is this one, that is the hour hand, and this is the minute hand. Minute hand and hour hand. So we have some basic concepts first we have to understand, then we will go to the question. The first concept is, consider only this minute hand. I am talking only about minute hand, so let me remove it. So I am talking only about the minute hand now. When the minute hand completes one full rotation, understand very clearly, the minute hand, now it is at 12. When it completes one full rotation and comes back to 12, when it completes full rotation, it completes 60 minutes. From here, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So one complete rotation, it completes 60 minutes. So let us write that. So 60 minute is equal to, what is the angle measurement of this full rotation? We all know, we have studied from the basic classes that one complete rotation is equal to 360 degree. One complete rotation is equal to 360 degree. But when this minute hand makes one complete rotation, it will be equal to 60 minutes. When the minute hand move from 12 to 1, this is 5 minutes. Then 15, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It goes like that. And when it completes the one complete rotation, it completes one full rotation, it makes 60 minutes. That 60 minutes will be equal to 360 degree angle measurement. So I can write this 60 minutes will be equal to 360 degree. One of the very important concept, students. From here I can make 5 minutes will be equal to how much, 6 minutes will be equal to how much, 1 minute will be equal to what angle measurement we will get. So here I can make 1 minute. 1 minute is equal to 360 divided by this 60. So I can cut this 0 and 0, 6 are 36. So I can write 1 minute is equal to 6 degree. One of the very important information, students, you have to note. When the minute hand moves 1 minute, like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 minutes, 1 minute is 6 degree. 1 minute, 6 degree. So 5 minutes will be 6 into 5. This angle will be 30 degree. Understand very, very clearly. 1 minute is 6 degree. So therefore 5 minutes will be equal to 30 degree. So every 5 minutes it becomes 30 degree, 30 degree, 30 degree. From here to here, when it moves from here to here, this angle will be 30. From here to here, this angle will be 30. So every 5 minutes, the angle made by this minute hand will be equal to 30 degree. Every 1 minute it is 6 degree. Every 5 minutes it is 30 degree. And in 1 hour, 1 hour means 60 minutes. In 60 minutes, the total will be 360 degree. One of the very important concept about minute hand. Now let us go to the hour hand. So let me remove this. You can note this. You can pause the video and note this. This is very, very information. Very, very important. So let me write that first. Here, whatever we have seen that 1 minute is equal to 6 degree and 5 minutes is equal to 30 degree. This is the first information we got. 1 minute is equal to 6 degree and 5 minutes is equal to 30 degree. Now let me draw the hour hand. So the hour hand will be the smaller one. This is the hour hand. Yeah. So when we talk about this hour hand, from 12 o'clock, when it becomes 1 o'clock, it moves from here to here, 1 o'clock, then 2 o'clock, then 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, like that. So every 1 hour, it moves 30 degree. Every 1 hour, it moves 30 degree. And when it makes full rotation, when the hour hand makes full rotation, it takes 12 hours. So from here 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, like that. When it comes back to this position after completing one full rotation, this will be equal to 12 hours. The 12 hours will be equal to 360 degree. So I can write, students, here 12 hours is equal to 360 degree. That means 1 hour is equal to 360 divided by 12. I can cut this 12 3 times. So 1 hour is equal to 30 degree. By which hand? Hour hand. So 1 hour means from here to here, this angle will be 30 degree. Every 1 hour, the hour hand will make 30 degree. Every 1 hour, the hour hand will make 30 degree. So these all are the basic concepts, students. But when we solve the problems, we have many shortcut methods. Every time we cannot calculate this and we cannot solve the problem. There are many shortcut methods using which we can find out the answer directly. I'll be telling you that. So don't leave it. Kindly watch this video full. Okay, end of the video, I'll be telling you what are the shortcut methods to find, what are the shortcut methods to solve the problem very quickly. So these all are the basic concepts. Understand the concept. When the hour hand moves 1 hour, how much will be the degree? When the minute hand moves 1 minute or 5 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes, what is the angle measurement? These are the common concepts we need to understand. So once you are clear with this, kindly note this also. Then we will go to the questions. So kindly note it. So the question comes like this, students. Like this is, here is your question. The angle between the minute hand and the hour hand of a clock when the time is 4:20. 4 options are also given. The angle between the minute hand and the hour hand of a clock when the time is 4:20. So when we talk about 4:20, it will be like this. minute hand will be in 20 and hour hand will be between 4 and 5. So this is 420. This time is 420. What is given in the question? When the time is 420, what is the angle between the minute hand and the hour hand? So we need to find out this angle. Hour hand and minute hand. This angle is how much? That is the question. I am telling you how to solve these type of questions very quickly. Within seconds you can find out the answer. So that method is what we are going to use now. So here you can see 420 is the time. Understand the concept very clearly, students. 420 is the time. 420. What I want to tell you is, from here if you see, this is 1, this is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So minute is 5, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15 and 20. 20 minutes and 420 is the time. So from this, every 5 minutes, every one number, there is a 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. So what we are going to do now, we are converting this 4 also into minutes. Converting that 4 multiplied by this 5. Converting that 4 multiplied by 5. Because we are not finding out the time here, we are finding out the angle here. We are finding out the angle. So this needle is just after 4. So multiply this 4 by 5, we will get 20. 4 multiplied by 5, we will get 20. And the minute here is also 20. What I did, understand very clearly, 420 is the time given in the question. 420 is the time given in the question. That 4 is multiplied by 5 to make 20, and this minute, this is also 20 given in the question. So 20 minute we got. We are converting this 4 into minute by multiplying by 20. Why we are multiplying by 25? Because every one number we will get 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So we are multiplying by 5. So here also 20, here also 20. Students, understand it very clearly. If the difference between these two are 0, there is no difference between these two minutes. If the difference between these two numbers are 0, the answer is obtained just by dividing this by 2. So when you divide this number by 2, you get 10 degree. So 10 degree is the answer. So the angle between these two, needles, this angle will be 10 degree. So from the given options, you can mark the correct answer. Understand very clearly what I did. Let me repeat that step once again, so that it becomes very clear to you. Here the number is what? The time is 420. So we have taken 420 here. Then this minute is written as it is. 20 is 20 only. This 4 is multiplied by 5. 4 into 5, we are writing 20 here. Now see what is this difference. This difference is nothing. 20 and 20, there is no difference. Difference is 0. If both these numbers are equal, your answer is just divide this number by 2 to get answer 10 degree. So 10 degree is the correct answer from the given options. So this way you can find out the angle between minute hand and hour hand. Okay. So now every question you will not get a number like this. There will be some difference between the minutes. Here we have 20 and 20 same number. But there will be some questions where you will have different numbers. So what will happen? So we'll go to a question, second type of questions. So kindly note it. So here is your question. What's the question? Find the angle made by the hour hand and minute hand at time 8:40. So here the time is 8:40. So let us draw that. So suppose this is your clock and the time is, here it is 8, 7 and time will be like this, 8:40. So this is the time 8:40 and this angle is what you need to find out. The time is 8:40. So students, we have two different methods to find out these type of questions. I'll explain to you both the method. Whichever is easy for you, follow that. Okay, we have two different methods to solve this type of questions. One is a concept based CBE, concept build exercise, and the second one is a formula based approach. Concept building exercise and the second approach is a formula based approach. I'm explaining to you both. Whichever is easy for you, follow that. First we will go with a formula. What is a basic formula to find out all these type of question is, understand this formula. The formula is 30h minus 11 by 2m. 30h minus 11 by 2m. Not this formula, very important. All these type of questions you can solve using this formula, 30h minus 11 by 2m. H stands for hour hand and m stands for minute. H and m. H for hour and m for minute. So 30h minus 11 by 2m. Just remember this formula, that's it. Now what's the question given here? Find the angle between the two needles when the time is 8:40. Here time is 8:40. So hour is what? Hour is 8. So multiply that here. 30 into 8 minus 11 by 2. 11 by 2 into minute is how much? 40. 30 into 8. 3 8s are 24. 240 minus, cut this 2 and 40. 20 times. 20 into 11. 220. 240 minus 220. You got the answer? 20 degree. So 20 degree is the angle between these two hands, hour hand and minute hand. From the given options you can mark which is the correct answer. This method of solving this type of questions are called formula based approach. Formula based approach. We are using a formula here. So any type of question, students, if you have this type of questions in your competitive exam, you can simply apply this formula, 30h minus 11 by 2m. Understand? Remember this formula and just apply it. H stands for hour and m stands for minute. So 30 into h. 30 into 8:40 is the time given. 8:40 is the time given. So 8 is the hour, 40 is the minute. So h will come here, m will come here. So 30 into 8 minus 11 by 2 into 20. This 11 by 2 will not change. This 30 will not change. H and m according to questions you can put. So 240 minus 220, 20 minutes. This is the formula based approach. So you can note it. The second method is CBE, concept building approach, concept building exercise. So using that, how you can solve the same question. So let us solve it using concept building. If you don't remember the formula, suppose I have given you a formula 30h minus 11 by 2m. So using that formula you can easily find out, you can easily solve all these type of questions. But suppose you don't remember the formula, what is the way to find out the answer? For that, the time given is how much? The time given is 8:40. So let me write that 8:40 here. Now what is the step? Understand very clearly. This 40 you have to write as it is, minute. 40, write the same 40. 8:40 is the time given. So 8:40, write the 40 as it is. 8 multiplied by 5, you write 40. 8 multiplied by 5, you write 40. These two numbers are same you got. There is no difference. The same way we have done the previous question. If there is no difference, just divide this by 2. So 40 by 2, you got answer 20. So accordingly, you can mark the correct answer. But I told you every time these two numbers will not be same. There will be some difference. Some questions, there will be some difference. So what will we do? If there is no difference, you can just divide this by 2. If there is no difference, here it is 40, here also it is 40. So there is no difference. So you can divide that by 2. So you can divide that by 2 to get the answer. But every question, students, you will not get the same number. There will be differences. Okay. So what we will do? That is what we are going to see in the next question. So kindly note it. Okay, so let us go to the next question. Okay, this question will give you the complete concept. Okay, so here is your question. What's the question? The angle, find the angle made by hour hand and minute hand at time 6:20. At time 6:20. So let us write that first. Okay, so this is 6, 12, 5, 4, 3, 6:20. So 6:20 means it will be like this, 20 minute and 6. Hour hand will be a little smaller. So this angle is what we need to find out. 6:20 is the time. So every time you need not to draw all these things. These are only for explanation. Once you get the time, you can easily find out that. Here, what is the time? 6:20. So I told you we can use either formula method or you can use concept building exercise. Formula method is what? Formula method is 30h minus 11 by 2m. So put that value 30 into h. H is 6 minus 11 by 2 into m. M is 20. Here hour is 6, minute is 20. So 30 into 6, 180 minus, you can cut this 2 and this 20 10 times. 11 into 10, 110. So 180 minus 110, you get the answer 70 degree. So 70 degree is the correct answer. This angle between these two handles, it is 70 degree. Accordingly, you can mark the correct option. But let me tell you the other method now. What is other method? The concept building method. Here 6:20 is the time. So let me write that 6:20 here. Now what we will do? We will write this 6:20. The 20 as it is we will write. This is the second method. 20 as it is we will write. So 20 only. The 6 we will multiply by 5. 6 into 5 we got 30. So now you can see there is a difference. There is a difference. What is the difference between 30 and 20? What is the difference between 30 and 20? 10 is the difference. So that 10 multiplied by 6 plus half of this 20 by 2. Half of this. 10 into 6. 10 into 6 is 60 plus 10, 20 by 2, 10. 60 plus 10, the answer will be 70 degree. Understand very clearly? What we have to do, the time given is 6:20. So we have written that 6:20 here. After writing the 6:20, the minute 20 you can write the same way. 20 is 20 only. The 6 is multiplied by 5. 6 into 5, 30. Here, in the previous question we have seen there is no difference. 20, 20, 40, 40, like that same number came. So we have just divided this by 2. But here there is a difference. Here it is 30, here it is 20. So difference is 10. That 10 is multiplied by 6. So we got 60. And 20 divided by 2, we got 10. So adding these two, you got 70. Here also you got 70. Here also you got 70. So 70 degree is the correct answer. So what I actually want to tell you, you use any method. You use formula method or you use concept building method, your answer will be same. But both the methods are very, very important. Whichever is easy for you, you can follow that. So all these type of questions you can easily clear with this concept. Okay. So next time when you go for the competitive exams like RRB, banking or staff selection commission, these questions are very easy for you. Very, very easy for you. Okay. Let us go for one more question. Find the angle between the minute hand and hour hand of a clock when the time is 8:30. Okay, so the time is 8:30. So here you have 8. So the time 8:30 means it will be like this. This angle is what you have to find out. Angle between hour hand and minute hand. This is hour hand, this is minute hand. The angle between hour hand, minute hand at the time 8:30. So again, both the methods we know, the time given is 8:30. Let us use the first method. What's the first method? Formula method. That is 30h minus 11 by 2m. 30 into h, 8 minus 11 by 2 into m, 30. So 30 into 8, 240, minus, you can cut this 15 times. So 15 into 11, 15 into 10, 150 plus 165. Mental calculations. So now 240 minus 65. 240 minus 65 will be equal to 75 degree. This method we got the answer 75. Let us see whether the answer is correct or not using the second method. What is our second method? 8:30 is the time. 8:30. So we will write this 30 as it is. 30 is 30 only. This 8 we will multiply by 5. We get 40. The difference between 30 and 40 is 10. 10 multiplied by 6 plus half of this. 30 by 2. So 10 into 6, 60 plus 30 by 2, 15. So we got the answer 75 degree. So both the method we are getting the same answer 75 degree and 75 degree. Accordingly you can mark the correct option. So I hope this concept is very clear for you. Okay. So if you want the full sample paper, you can download it from our app, Trace the Learning app. Okay, download the app from Play Store, and the link is also given in the description. You can download the app and you can download the complete question paper for the topic problems based on clock. Okay, so we will meet in the next class with a new topic. Take care. Bye bye.